I got your French connection right here.
60 seconds.
Who we got here? Raoul, can we have some names?
What?
Darling, give me some names.
Hey,
Explore their burgeoning sexuality.
Supplies to the talent.
No, I just want scotch tape. I don't need office supplies.
And so this,
just
I
need
think,
one
is
thing,
why
and the
these youths are
dispenser.
both
That would be
attracted.
good.
okay, pay attention here, players. My name's Raoul. I need to know a couple of things. How many people are playing today's one player? Super. Tell me your name.
Sexuality.
Supplies to the talent.
No, I
Oh, yeah, you know what? I also need to know if you had plans for a 21-question game or a 7-question game. I got it.
And repelled by the
30
figure
seconds,
of
Spencer.
Porky.
And
You had the letter B as your buzzer. That's B as in bye-bye.
Hey, that camera's worth more than your kidney.
20 seconds.
20 seconds? Okay. When you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't, don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices, or you're gonna lose cash. Okay? Okay.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
We're rolling, people. We're
8,
rolling. Get rid of that
7,
desktop.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4,
Cue graphics. Okay, let's make it a good one.
Tap water. Taste the memory.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Becoming bienvenue. Welcome. God, I love cabaret. You know those big eyelashes she has. Okay, enough small talk. Playing by yourself today? Okay, just make sure you keep that overcoat on your lap. All right, let's get busy. Okay, pick a cat.
I'm sorry, Dave. It's question 1.
Here we have Superman Fools Around, and we're talking 2000 for this baby. Okay, imagine the Daily Planet is holding a Christmas party and Clark Kent decides to play some practical jokes. Based on the powers he demonstrates in the first Superman movie, which prank would Clark Kent not pull? Reversing time so they all get drunk again, shrinking himself? Superman doesn't shrink himself in the movie. But I did hear Superman complaining of shrinkage after the party went skinny dipping. All right, hit me. Say hello to no wire hangers. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. If Joan Crawford wanted to accentuate her shoulders even more than usual, she should hire the costume designer from which movie? Heart Beeps, The Electric Horseman, Stop Making Sense, or Sunset Boulevard? Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. David Byrne's big suit from Stop Making Sense could certainly please Ms. Crawford. You know, now that I think of it, I think Joan Crawford and David Byrne have the same person do their eyebrows, too. Category, please. The category is, let's throw fried green tomatoes at the screen. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Now let's pretend fried green tomatoes is playing at your very own movie theater. If you put the names of co-stars Mary Stuart Masterson and Mary Louise Parker on your theater's marquee, how many R's would you need? Oh, let me get the question out of the way so you can think. 4, 5. Oh, don't tell me. I'm sure your finger slipped, but you meant to pick something else. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. The names Mary Stuart Masterson and Mary Louise Parker have a combined 6 R's in them. You know, as in arrrrrr. I need a category. Let's give a nice warm welcome to Be or Not to Be 97. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Why do I have to ask all of the questions? Why don't you ask me a question? You can ask me any question that has been the title of a movie. So what question can you not ask me? Who, where, why me, or what's up, Doc? I guess the question you're asking now is, huh? There is no movie called Where. There is also no one on my baseball team named Where. But who's on first? Why me's the pitching coach, and what's up, Doc, is the short reliever. Okay, I need it. It's a 5! For your enjoyment, for the person with all the answers. I'm giving out $3 grand for a right answer. Well, maybe you didn't like asking me the question last time. Maybe you don't like questions. Maybe you only like answers with no ifs, ands, or buts. Which of those conjunctions is actually the name of a film? If, and, or, but. The correct answer is... If is a classic 1969 British film about unrest in a boarding school. It was Malcolm McDowell's first film. By the way, Malcolm plays left field on my baseball team. All right, hit me. What is this, Harry Chronic Crooner? Oh, don't tell me. Is this for real? Oh, God. All right, I think I'm being set up here, but I'll go along with it. I was just given a phone number, and it looks like we're going on a fiber optic field trip to Butte, Montana. Butte's got an area code of 406. Hey kids, go pack a sack lunch, because we're going on a fiber optic field trip. Now, according to this note, we're going to be talking to Mr. Harry Connick Jr. Singer, actor, minor god. What the hell would he be doing in Montana? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a vacation home or something. All right, it's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, is Harry there, please?
Yeah, it's Harry.
Harry Connick Jr.?
Yeah?
Harry Connick Jr., the famous singer and actor.
No, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Wait. Are you related to him? Maybe a cousin or something?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, are you related to anybody who might have known him at some time? Come on, just give me something. Give me a crumb.
Who is this?
Well, Mr. Connick, this is kind of embarrassing. You see, my name's Cookie, and I work for a trivia game called You Don't Know Jack.
Yeah?
And we're doing a movie version of the game, and I was kind of hoping to get some big-name stars to help us come up with questions.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. I'm not that hairy.
You're not that hairy?
Actually, I am kind of hairy, but I'm not that hairy.
I'll tell you what, even though you're not the Harry Connick Jr., I'd still like you to come up with a trivia question for our game. It won't take long at all, and it could make you famous. Well, sort of.
I'm not really that good at trivia. Hey, shut up. I love little dogs, don't you?
Yeah, as a lunch meat. Listen, will you do it? I can put a producer on the phone, and we'll take good care of you.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not that good at this.
Harry, come on.
Well, yeah, I guess I could do that, sure.
Yeah, good answer. All right, we'll be right back with Mr. Harry Connick Jr., famous, what'd you say you do?
I'm a bank vice president.
Famous bank vice president from Butte, Montana. I know it's Butte. I know. All right, Harry, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, pick a category.
She was built like an interstate cloverleaf, made for speed with all the right curves. All I could think of was 6.
This category's known as synthetic breasts and high standards. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. Sure, you're the worldly type, but you draw the line at dating non-humans. Because her character is the only human listed, which woman is the only one you'd want to take to the movies? Sean Young in Blade Runner, Dorothy Stratton in Galaxina, Melanie Griffith in Cherry 2000, or Bernadette Peters in Heartbeats? should have picked this. Melanie Griffith plays a real woman in Cherry 2000. You know, a real woman, the kind that has an awesome body, perfect hair and teeth, and flawless makeup, all while living in a post-apocalyptic society. Category, please. All right, here's the deal. Don't say the dog's name in church. 2 G's if you get this one right. Okay, look lively. Get your fingers set to buzz in and start typing when you know the answer. It's your typical boy meets girl, boy invents optograph, boy makes fortune, invention makes people cross-eyed, boy loses fortune story. What is the name of this Steve Martin movie? All you had to do is type this. In The Jerk, Navin Johnson invents an eyeglasses handle that makes people cross-eyed. Thank God he never did any work with intimate apparel. I need a category. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. This Dis or Dat's category name is, they all look alike to me. I'm going to read off the names of 7 actors, and for each one I want you to tell me if he or she appeared in... Oh, I see, you've got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's do it. Judd Nelson, Breakfast Elmo or Vote. Ali Sheedy. Molly Ringwald. Rob Lowe. Andrew McCarthy. Emilio Estevez. Anthony Michael Hall. Let's get the one you passed on. Judd Nelson, Breakfast Elmo or Vote. That's all she wrote. You got 4 right, you missed 3. Hard to be enthusiastic about that. Let's throw it into your total. Could be worse. Your score could be going down. In fact, it still might. Let's find out. All right, hit me.
They said it was indestructible. Then disaster struck.
Okay, give it up for Personality Transformation Made Easy. How does $2,000 sound? Heads up, here it comes. Say you want to transform the title character from Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer into a friendly, lovable guy. Knowing what worked in Regarding Henry, what could you do? Castrate him, make him sleep with Annette Bening, force him to speak in iambic pentameter, or shoot him in the head? Let's take a look at the right answer. In Regarding Henry, Harrison Ford's hard-ass character transforms into a mushy nice guy after taking a cap in the noggin. I'm sure that's why handgun violence is so common in this country. We guys just want to become better husbands. Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called Soup's On. $1,000 if you get it. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. If Warner Brothers cartoon characters starred in an animated version of Fatal Attraction, who should get boiled? In Fatal Attraction, the pet rabbit gets boiled alive in a pot. So, bye-bye, Bugs Bunny. Pretty hard to be wascally when your flesh is turning into liquid. Hey, Bugs? Okay, we're halfway home. Let's see how round 2 treats you. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. And we're back with our fiber optic field trip to Butte, Montana. And Harry Connick Jr., famous banker. Harry, you got a question for us?
You want me to tell you?
No, I want you to sing like Frank Sinatra. No, Harry, I'm kidding. Just give us your question.
Okay. category is The Trouble with Harry.
And let's make this one worth $5,000.
So put your fingers on your buttons. Here's the question. In the movie The Trouble with Harry, what's the trouble with Harry? He's Sasquatch, he's a woman, he doesn't exist, or he's dead.
Hey, Harry, they didn't get it.
You should have picked He's Dead. The Trouble with Harry is a comedy by Alfred Hitchcock where the title character is dead. It's sort of like Weekend at Bernie's, only funny.
All right, great job, Harry.
Hey, thanks.
And, you know, good luck with your singing career.
Yeah, thanks.
Mr. Harry Connick Jr. from Butte, Montana. Okay, let's get back to the game. Category, please.
Did someone order a 12-inch sausage?
Oh my.
Well, what do we have here? Big letters. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. Okay, let's suppose that in an attempt to attract more film studios, every American city decides to construct a large white sign near their city like the one that looms over Hollywood. If each of the new signs suffered the same fate as the original Hollywood sign, which one of the following might you see outside a major U.S. city? Honolulu, Das, York, or Cleve? The original sign actually said Hollywoodland. The part of the sign that said land was destroyed in a mudslide and was never replaced. So you would see a sign reading Cleve looming over the city of Cleveland. However, if the town were known as Cleve, it would attract a slew of illiterate serial killers. I need a category. The selection is dim bulbs and shiny outfits. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Okay, imagine this scenario. You're remaking Barbarella, but you figure the target audience may need an easier title. Based on the plotline of Barbarella, what other bad movie's title could be accurately used? Date with an Angel, Boxing Helena, Koyaanisqatsi, or Voyage to the Planet of Prehistoric Women? No, Koyaanisqatsi is Hopi for life out of balance. In English, it means interminable Philip Glass music. Here's what you should have picked. As Barbarella, Jane Fonda spends much of the movie hanging out with Pygar, an angel. And if you've seen the costume she wears in the movie, you know what I mean by hanging out. Okay, pick a category. Now showing, getting tail on a regular basis. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Hey, do me a favor, will you? If you can help me remember the name of this character, hit your buzzer and type in the answer. Now check it out, it's gonna be tough. You know, he was the star of a series of X-rated films in the 70s, and the character was created by Robert Crumb, that Keep on Truckin' guy. Oh, you know what? He wasn't a live-action porn star. He was an X-rated cartoon character. Oh, man. Let's see what you think. The feline star of the 70s X-rated cartoons created by Robert Crumb was Fritz the Cat. Yeah, I used to love getting up early on Saturday morning to watch cartoons. Okay, I need a category.
In the deepest reaches of the Congo lies question 15.
I proudly present That's John Quest to you. Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Just step up and take a swing at this one. If the original Johnny Quest had done the same thing on the big screen as the actor who provided his voice, what would we have seen him do? Box for the heavyweight title, create a computer-generated sex goddess, drink beer in the Delta House fraternity, or go on a cross-country crime spree? For the curious, here's the right answer. The voice of Johnny Quest was provided by Tim Matheson, who later went on to become the Delta House Rush chairman in Animal House. We'd also see Johnny go on a quest to sleep with Dean Wormer's wife. Category, please. Uh-oh, dress buttless blind boar.
It's time for a
Tinker Leg Test Run.
Lights, camera, here's your gibberish category. When trigger stops suddenly. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Listen up now and tell me, with what movie quote does this rhyme? Roy bent clean his weep hole. First hint, it's from a Charlton Heston movie. Oh, I loved him as Moses. It's from a Charlton Heston movie called... You want it, you got it. Type in your answer. I guess what they say is true. 2 hints don't make a right. Imagine your horror when you learn the awful truth. Roy bent clean his weep hole! My mom makes the best dinner. Literally. All right, hit me. The category, heads of state. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. If General Ripper from Dr. Strangelove were shopping for shampoo, which brand would he most likely buy? Pontoon, Clairol Herbal Purity of Essence, White Acid Rain, or Severed Head and Shoulders? Bet you wish you'd pick this. In Dr. Strangelove, General Ripper is worried about the purity of his bodily fluids. His hair, on the other hand, is fabulous. I need a category.
Question 18. Honor student by day, stripper by night.
Coming at you, a day in the wife. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. All right, pay attention here. Let's take a glance at the daily planner of Séverine, Catherine Deneuve's character from the French classic Belle de Jour. 8 a.m., wake up. 8:15 a.m., kiss husband goodbye. 8:30 a.m., eat breakfast brought by maid. 11 a.m., lays around the house. What other entry would you find in Severine's planner? 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., sell body for money. 6 p.m., eat children for dinner. 10 p.m., use third arm to brush teeth. Or 12 midnight, turn into large vampire bat. Let's see what a correct answer looks like. Séverine, housewife by night, upscale prostitute by day. Do daily planners have a condom pocket? Okay, I need a category. Chew on this. Ethereal beauty and grueling schedules. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Okay, if you'll recall, the ad line for the stunning movie Angel was honor student by day, Hollywood hooker by night. If the Rutger Hauer-Michelle Pfeiffer movie Lady Hawk used a similar campaign, how would the ad read? Night by day, wolf by night, nun by day, cruel despot by night, housewife by day, wanton hussy by night, or peasant by day, still a peasant by night. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer play lovers who can never meet because he's a wolf by night and she's a hawk by day. Sure, that's a problem, but have either of them tried keeping up their grade point averages while turning tricks on the street? I don't don't think so. Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got going. Music is the best shampoo. And you pop a right answer, you got 2,000 bucks. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. If the mythical figure Medusa wanted to sing about washing those snakes right out of her hair, where should she go? Oz, Oklahoma, Gary, Indiana, or the South Pacific? Let's take a look at the right answer. In the musical South Pacific, they're washing all kinds of things out of their hair. Men and, well, all kinds of things. And man, have you ever tried to sneak a peek at Medusa's hot bath in the shower? She's got a great asp. Hey, they can't all be good! All right, hit me. All right, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. They're playing our song. Hope it's not a funeral march. Well, here you go. Played. Let's see how you affected your final score. That's the game. Wow, you were the best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
You don't know Jack.
All right, that's a wrap, everybody. Get the commercials rolling and roll. What's happening? We going again?
How exciting, you made the high scoreboard. How did you ever knock that empty space out? Must be very thrilling to win without any competition. If you'd like to play again by yourself, let me know.
Even less interesting life.